Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh, look at him. There he is. What's up, dudes? How's it going today? dakblake here. Today, we're looking at FNAF Secret of the Mimic. That's right, today we are preparing ourselves for the full game release on Friday, and someone has recreated the demo of the game. We got some gameplay. The creator of this game is Minilo, and he went and recreated the entire manager's office. And this thing looks insane. I think there's animatronics in here. We can kind of just prepare ourselves. It'll kind of be like a little taste of what's gonna happen on Friday. Also, if you're new to my channel, I welcome you, because once we play the game on Friday, we're gonna mod the game. We've modded it in the past to make every animatronic friendly. We've done crazy stuff, so I'm so hyped. Before we actually go and play this, we should watch the last trailer to kind of just familiarize ourselves with the secret of the mimic. All right, here we go. Here we are. We're driving up.
Let me explain the situation.
Okay.
One of our contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing, leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse.
Oh my gosh.
Your job
I don't know how I
is to
haven't already seen
enter
this.
the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character.
We saw this
We
in
suspect
what
it
is
may
this,
be
security breach?
malfunctioning, so just be aware of
They
the
were just like
slim
hidden in the
but
game files and
non-zero
also just
chance
around the map.
that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process
this
to go
game is gonna be
smoothly and without
insane.
incident. But just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Oh man. Okay. Oh wait, and there it was. That's the thing we're gonna be seeing, the manager's office right there. Okay. Insane.
Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property.
Why aren't they
Being a valued
responsible?
member of the Fazbear team.
Oh man. And there it is, 6/13. So that's this Friday. And hold on, right here, I think in the trailer, we have the office show up just very briefly, right here. Apparently at PAX West in 2024, there was a demo that I can't find any gameplay of. I don't think they were allowed to record it. So everybody just kind of goes off of memory. And that leads us to here. So we are now in the recreation of it. So first of all, oh, this is amazing. It looks beautiful. I mean, obviously this is not the actual game, but this recreation it makes me feel like I'm actually playing it right now. We got some security camera footage. We got some stuff that looks like a thing I would have to solve, huh? Oh, what is this? Oh my gosh. Oh, there's so many things in there. Okay, we'll save that for later. I think over here is the actual office part. Oh man, look at this. This looks insane. So, in trying to prepare myself, I tried to find people who were talking about the demo, and it was just kind of like explanations. I think people recreated it, but each one was a little bit different, almost like as if you were describing a dream to somebody and they were like recreating the dream. I think people even recreated it in Roblox, which is insane as well. Like this looks so cool. But now this is the first day we're gonna get to see kind of like a really similar look. Oh my gosh, the Mailbot looks really good. Oh man. So I think this is Minilo's recreation of the entire office. This looks really good. We can take a look down at the bottom area of like the factory looking thing. Hold on, I think you can even see more over here. Oh yeah, you just see like the animatronics over there. So these are like the new endoskeleton what is it, robots that would kind of adapt to any mascot costume. Man, it's been a while though since I've played like FNAF. Like Security Breach Rune was the last one that I guess I played, right? This is gonna be so fun to be able to just like immerse myself back in the universe. We can just hang out, play some more. This is gonna be so fun. See, what time is it in game? Oh, when I get close, my eyes get all blurry. I need glasses. It seems like that the top is the tiny hand, right? So is it 12:14? The time is stopped though, 12:14. Hello, Mailbot.
I have to send these to the mail room.
Oh man. So back over here though is where all of the animatronics are stored, and I think in the real official PAX West demo, everything was interactable and obviously moving and stuff, but in this one it's more just kind of like we're walking through kind of like an amusement park attraction. Like there's nothing we can interact with. We're just kind of like observing, you know? Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. The vibe in here is just so creepy. Imagine just like working here and somebody says, hey, oh my gosh, I hear things. They're like, hey, can you go fetch the robot in the back over there? And you're just like, well, which one? Which one? Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh, look at him. There he is. Oh, so I think in this kind of game, this is the recreation. So I think normally you would have to like crank it and then it would like pop out and he would be there. And I think he would like try to jump scare you. Oh my gosh, it's just so dark and dreary here. And so if we're kind of getting ourselves really prepared, let's look at the Steam page really quick. It says, enter the abandoned workshop of Murray's Costume Manor and unravel the mystery left behind by the reclusive inventor. In Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic, you'll step into a world where every dark corner holds a secret and every flicker of light hints at an ever-present threat. So this is like some familiarity, you know, because this is what we saw in the trailer, but it also just feels very, you know, in theme with Five Nights at Freddy's. You got like everything that is kind of like almost in like the first game, you know, all the cameras, everything, kind of like The Office here. Obviously we're not clicking through cameras anymore, we're walking around, but it really just like brings you back. Man, and look at this, the animatronics in this are insane. So if we go back to this is just another image of just how all of these costumes really worked in tune with the animatronics. And man, yeah, the recreation of this is insane. You can see like right here, that's the one. You know, the Mimic seems creepy and scary, but you know what? In just a little bit, we're gonna be having a friendly Mimic, I swear, you know? We're gonna have the friendly mod, things are gonna change, you know, animatronics are gonna be walking around having a great time. It's like we're scouting around before everything happens. Oh yeah, we have the Murray's Costume Manor right here. Oh, whoa, there's like the patent for it and everything. Whoa, what's over here? I can't even read it, hold on. My eyes are all blurry, so I have to change the field of view. The costume designed and delivered, it's a receipt. And then, is there anything I've missed in the manager's office? Oh, there's posters. Fredbear's Family Diner. Look at that. Oh man, everything is really creepy. Imagine seeing this as a kid and you're just like, Mom, why is he staring at me like that? Oh man. Oh, I just hear so many sounds off in the distance. It feels like there's people just walking around here. Oh man, I want to go over there and I want to walk around. I can't though. And then what is this? What? That doesn't even look like a normal poster. Oh, it's need a hand. Oh. And with this, I think there's an exit here, but I don't know if anything is interactable. Yeah, I can't interact with anything, so I don't think I could open this door. I think this is where the demo would end. And then I think this might just be like off the map here. Oh, yep, it is. All right, we're just falling to the bottom. I wonder, is there any secret though if we wait? What if I fall down and actually hit the ground? Oh, wait, oh, I did. Huh. Wait, there is more ground. Whoa, and there's pizza here. Yay, this is the tastiest pizza. This is the floor pizza. It's just under the world. What if he hid something else in here? Just at the bottom of the world. So on Friday, we're gonna be playing through the entire full game. I wanna just play through it all at once, and then we could prepare ourselves for just modding and stuff. And I want to do like a friendly mod, and then whatever the game is, you know, we could probably think of like really unique mods to go along with it. I think in like Security Breach Ruin, we like saved Roxy and everything. So, you know, I guess prepare your minds for future mod ideas. Like, don't think there's anything left. I think I'd have to just go back to the main menu. There's nothing here now. There is more on the Steam page though. It says prepare for heart-pounding thrills as you explore the labyrinth of the deserted Costume Manor, discovering the remnants of Edwin's unfinished work and the eluding the monster he's created. Experience Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic and survive the mystery and madness. And so, like we said, it's gonna be this Friday. And hey, you know what? While we're preparing ourselves, if you're not even familiar with the Mimic at all, let's read this from the wiki so that we know exactly what we're getting into on Friday. So it says, the Mimic officially debuted as an experimental artificial intelligence in the late 70s. And so, like we saw before, created by Edwin Murray to copy any movement it saw and care for his son, David Murray. Whilst Edwin worked, so soon as David was tragically hit by a white van, Edwin beats Mimic using a pipe sleep, and then he was just in grief, and he affects it with his agony, making it immensely violent and hostile. Ever since then, the mimic has been violently murdering people in gruesome ways. However, after a construction worker by the name of Jill plugged a laptop into the exoskeleton and instructed it to remove the limbs and heads of the remaining endoskeletons at Freddy Fazbear's place, the mimic began violently tearing off the limbs and heads of every construction worker. We've seen this one right here of the costumed one. We saw the mimic itself at the end of the security breach ruin, right? And now we pretty much get to explore this brand new story as it develops. So I think that's pretty much it. This is like a way shorter video, just more of a little bit of a taste of what's gonna happen. Also, kind of gets us hyped as well. I'm excited. Now I wonder if there's even gonna be like a secret ending to the full game. Do you think that it'll just have one ending? I feel like it might have multiple. I mean, it has to, right? But what do you guys think? This recreation is so cool. Even though it's just a little taste, we get to feel what it feels like to be here. This is where I work now. This is my desk. Well, I think I'm gonna leave it there. We got a lot of stuff this week. This week is gonna be insane. We got the Giggle Land demo as well. We're gonna be playing through that. Then we're gonna be playing the full game of this. There might even be other secret things. I don't want to announce it just yet, but you gotta stay tuned. If you're new, you should subscribe. I'll give you a challenge though. Hold on. If you're new, I challenge you to subscribe with your ear. I actually don't know if that's possible. If you're on the TV, you're just gonna turn it off. But hey, if you manage to subscribe, I welcome you to the DAC back, because we get closer and closer to 4 million subscribers. It is insane. I thank God every day that I'm able to do things like this, whether or not it's playing new games or modding things. I just want to make you smile in every single episode. So hopefully I can make you smile in the next one. I'll see you there. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, peace out, dudes.